Yeshiabium for discussions on games Ebasu weekend European leagues anymore. There are some interesting and some fantastic games Ebasu. I expect to see lots of entertainment this weekend in the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and French Liga. And the selection of a few of them I already discussed, but one after the other. Until you shall see with Chelsea, Saturday, 30th August 2025, early kickoff at Stamford Bridge. But just before any Incomodibiano, Mr. I will now subscribe to the channel. I watch it. Mr. Sorry for the left do. Subscribe to the channel. No matter. Now, a part of this big family. True football fans. YouTube no so. YouTube no so now search here. Share a link to any platform I will be on WhatsApp. Now for tones and Panama free of charge. Yeah, that's a part. Enjoy that's in advance. Kofi.
Yes, senior. Oh, Radia Dominia, no money be.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, one big game coming up at Channel Pa at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea up against Fulham. Wow, Chelsea. After that's very good performance against West Ham United. No, Chelsea are up against Fulham, another London neighbours. I'm not much now. How who's a game in the Bisiako?
It's a game obvious. Chelsea be moving to the game as the side that will be a favourite to win, and Chelsea moves into the game as the side will be a favourite. But just like against Crystal Palace and also against West Ham United last week, I expect at some point in the game Fulham beat Chelsea, a very tough game, right? A very tough day. Now, I'm saying this because ever since Marco Silva take over this Fulham side, anytime you have Chelsea, even if Chelsea will win, easy, right? So much so that last season, 2024-2025 season, 6 points near 2 teams near encounters, Chelsea for 3. Fulham FR3, and the interesting thing about it is Fulham by Stamford Bridge Chelsea by 2-1, and at Chelsea also called Kevin Cottage share by 2-1. And moving into this game, Fulham what that believe in last season they could do it at Stamford Bridge, and why not this season? And confidence was so, even though they've played 2 Premier League games so far, and 2 points out of the 6 points. I remember against Brighton it was 1-1, and again against Manchester United.
And in both games now we are late equalizers.
Absolutely. So performance may not be extraordinary, but it's a good performance. If you check details of games against United, against Brighton, both games general performance from Fulham it was good, right? Unlike Chelsea at some point against Crystal Palace, performance below one that at the Club World Cup. Even against West Ham United when Chelsea won by 5-1, the stat was not really the best. And it can be a difficult game for Chelsea because Fulham will move into the game with that kind of belief and the confidence, right? But in terms of confidence, clearly Fulham they never Chelsea so, right? Because Chelsea that kind of belief, they have the pedigree. Chelsea a winner, or more the character, they have almost everything, right? Moving into the game, and I think that Chelsea the side of me a favorite, but Marco Silva and Como any details about 2 teams near encounters in recent times it can be a difficult game at some point for Chelsea, but Sibia may investor there to be safe and secured. A win or draw for Chelsea there a likely outcome.
Yeah, just a quick question on how I was a Chelsea beside lining up. Minus Cool Palmer is a true injury. Let me see game we expect to say Maresca best at tilting it in the manner.
No, I don't expect that. And say manager yes it will be disappointing because the last time or ball Joao Pedro any delap at the same time on the pitch he thought Joao Pedro have the ability to play different positions in, you know, he can play the two at the same time, but it didn't really work. And at some point also he the lap frame. And I expect the usual back line, you know, this time maybe Toxin alongside Chaloba with Sanchez in post, likely to be Malo Gusto our right, and then Kuku our left back, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, the two players in the middle, with Pedro Neto on the right, Jamie Gittins on the left, in between them Estevao, with Pedro Neto leading the attack. This is how I expect Enzo Maresca will be lining up against Fulham.
All right, so before I didn't come on the base in the minimum zero prediction for this game, Chelsea Fulham.
Ozamedika Kase, the likely outcome, sure bet in my view, a win or draw for Chelsea. Until investors can go that way. I think that the best Fulham beat Nyanya in this game to possibly pick a point, a draw, or Stamford Bridge. Because if you look at Chelsea so far now, the last time they played at home, no, and into this time they put in a lot to win. And maybe 2-1, 2-0, 1-0 win for Chelsea, likely to happen. But a win or draw for Chelsea there, it will definitely go through.
All right, Kofi, what I say. All right, so.